Greetings, people. It is your Minister for Agriculture. Yesterday, I started chopping down my old peas, making way for the new plants. So I started. Boy, it was a lot of work. The sun kind of chased me after a while. So I'm not done yet. I'm hoping to finish that this morning. But I want to show you something that popped up in my garden this time around. And it is a major issue. So this right here, this is Lovine. It actually took over this section of the old peas. I reached out to my favorite Trinidadian agronomist, Karishma. That's the lady in charge of Kuva One Stop Garden Shop, to find out if there is anything I could do to kill the lovine while not harming the peas. And what she told me is no. Once lovine shows up in your garden on your plants, you pretty much have to get rid of the plants unless you decide to take out every little bit of lovine from it. And it is all about how lovine works. So what it does is it attaches itself to the host and it will then feed off of the host. Eventually, based on the plant, it will kill it, right? Once any little piece of this falls on the ground, stays on the ground, it's going to show back up again. So my plan really is to clear out the area here. All right, and just back up a little bit so you see, because this is where I had most of my peas last season. So the idea is to clear out the area here, and then I'm going to put down the ground cover. So I'm actually going to put down the weed barrier, and I'm not going to put back peas here. I'm thinking I may just put peppers or something else on the weed barrier, and I think that is going to give me quite a bit of control, just in case any pieces of the lovine fall on the ground, and then I have to figure out how to get. I'm not going to go through that. So just the weed barrier is going to cover it. It's going to allow me to better control it until the problem is no longer in my garden. I don't know how it got here. I imagine it may be from somewhere around. But yeah, if you have lovine in your garden, it is a serious problem, and there is no synthetic anything that you can use to kill it. I do not know of any homemade recipe that will kill lovine either. But again, that is based on my research and based on talking to farmers and agronomists who are familiar with this bugger really. Now, if you've had an issue with lovine and you've been able to get rid of it without having to, destroy the plants that it is on, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know what you did, that sort of thing. Yeah, let's get growing. Let's plant food. Peace.